Hi sellers, my name is Mari and I am Shared Studios art director and senior graphic designer. Today we will talk about everything that you need to know about Amazon Post, which is a new service that Amazon provides where you will be able to promote valuable content about your brand still inside of Amazon. In few words, it's basically Amazon's next step forward towards social media. Why? Because they realized that other brands or even their own brands are trying to make human connection through other social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, etc. And now they are giving you the chance to share high quality content or even user generated content on your page on Amazon. So let's get started. What are Amazon Posts? As I just said, they are Amazon's step into social media. The platform and the whole navigation page of Amazon Post is pretty similar to a social media platform, and I will show you that further into the video. You have to understand that Amazon Post is still on beta version. What does this mean? That they are still trying to make configurations, little tweaks here and there before launching them into the market internationally. Who can use Amazon Post? Brand registered sellers inside the United States. As I said, they are still polishing and making the platform the best possible. So once they believe that it is perfect and that everyone can use it, then you guys can go ahead outside of the USA and start working on your Amazon Posts page. So where do the posts appear? On brand feed, product detail page, related brands feed, category-based feed, Amazon storefront, and the brand's own assign detail page. So that is all the places that Amazon Post can appear on mobile. So let's take a look to some examples of Amazon Post. Here is the page of Rossum. Rossum is a client that we worked with since last year and we are still working on for Amazon Post. So this is the storefront, this is the post little thumbnail, and we will go through some of the examples. Here we have some hands holding the box, which we discovered it is very important to have a beautiful gift ready box when it comes to this industry and this product in particular. You will see that the interface is very similar to Instagram, I would say, where we have the logo, the brand name, post, and then we can tag some of the ASINs here so it can redirect to your listings. If I click here, it will take me to this listing in particular, the green one. Going back, we can see the caption here. The next step to leveling up your style is getting a Rossum wallet, and finally some hashtags that will be relevant for the brand. So we have some examples here. These are the model playing with the product in a similar to the texture of the product texture. Here, the wallet complemented and nurtured into a more accessory type of context. Model, a female model, because some women get these particular wallets as well. Here next to a plant, like it's in your desktop, and so on and so forth. So going back to the presentation after looking at some examples, do Amazon Posts really work? Now, this is a case study that we did for Rossum, the brand I just showed you, and from which you can watch a video that Rafael, our founder, recorded called Clicks at First Sight. I will make sure to link it down in the description below, where you will see the results in more further detail that Rossum got after working with us, not just on Amazon Post, but also on their Amazon listings. So let's take a closer look. Basically, after working with Rossum, we got organic traffic increased by 480.76% from period 1 to period 2. Period 1 was before we worked together and period 2 was after we worked together. Then we have the organic sales increased by 387.68% from period 1 from period 2, and then the conversion rate increased up to 16% from period 1 from period 2. Now, why did we get these amazing results? Because we experimented a lot with Amazon Post. We didn't stick to one type of image, we didn't stick to one setting, we didn't stick with just organic photos that we had already taken for their listing. We played here and there experimenting and trying to figure out what worked best. Now, if we go to our Amazon Post publisher page, where you will see the metrics of all the work that we did for Rossum, including the view all impressions, the engagement, product clicks, and reach. View all impressions and product clicks are the most important features or the most important metrics for us. Why? Because this represents how many people discovered the brand from Amazon post, and also how many people clicked on the brand from the posts that appear all around Amazon. So here we have a better result. And so to take a closer look into the ones that had the best the best numbers, the most viewable impressions, we have this one. Again, we experimented a lot, and as you can see, the images that were a flat lay, like we are looking at here, also complemented with accessories like glasses, a backpack, a mug, a phone, meaning they made the wallet feel even more like an accessory, worked best. These are the ones that got the best results from us, especially when they were a flat lay instead of a Photoshop lifestyle like with a model, just for Amazon post. Also, as I was mentioning before, the box was a very important discovery that we made. Why? Because this is a product that people give as a gift, and wallets in general, we believe, is something that they give as a gift. And so the box was so important that we put this example out there, and it became our second most viewed post. So that's an amazing thing that we found out, that Amazon post works this way. And still to this day, we are discovering more insights in how they work and what works best. Here we have another example of a flat lay, where it is complemented with accessories, in this case, more clothing and a camera, earphones, etc. So that is an amazing thing that we found out from Amazon post. You cannot stick to just one type of image. You cannot stick to one of your products. The more products you have, the better, because even some of them will perform better than even your bestsellers. So there you go. We also applied here the marketing rule of 7, which is why we kept being very, very constant on our publishing calendar. The marketing rule of 7 means that one potential buyer has to look at your product or at your advertisement at least 7 times before making a purchase. So the more you publish, the more chances you have to appear on all of the locations that we already saw on mobile. And then your potential buyers or potential clients will definitely get something from your brand, because they stayed, or you are staying at the top of their head. Why should you try Amazon Post? The first thing that you need to know is that Amazon Post is free. It is completely free for brand registered sellers. So who wouldn't want to take advantage of a free service? Then we also have the fact that you will appear in your competitors' listings. Even if you are not the best on your industry or the #1 ranking on the industry, you will still have the chance to appear in your competitors' listings. So that's very important, and that's an amazing thing that Amazon Post can bring you, even more discoverability. So if you think you are better than your competition, which I strongly believe you are, or that you can be, especially when working with us, then this is an amazing chance that you have for others to discover your product, even if you don't have as much reviews or as many reviews or as many stars as your competitors. Now, not many brands are using Amazon Posts yet, because this is a sort of new service. It's been working since 2021. Not all of the sellers have discovered the value behind it, which is why we made this video, because we want you to discover the value behind it, and we want to work with you on Amazon Post so you can get the same results that Rossum got. So since not many brands are using it yet, this is your chance to put your brand out there on Amazon Post. Now, the last thing, and as we just saw with Rossum, is that you can boost your product discovery and sales. So all that I just said about being on your competitor's listing, yeah, you can do that, but you can also increase your sales just as our client did. Some things that you have to have in mind is that posts, as I said, can be really time consuming. Why? Because you cannot stick to just one type of post, one type of image, one type of product. The more content that you put out there, the better results you will have, as long as you analyze the results of each one of your posts. So yes, it can be time consuming, but it will be worth it at the end. And if you don't have the time, then we are there for you. So book a free marketing consultation with us. it will have long run results. As any other social media platform, it won't work by just midnight. You won't explode on Amazon Post and have 1,000 followers and 1,000 sales and 1,000 viewable impressions by just posting once. You have to be constant, and you have to be out there publishing every day, or at least 3 times a week. That's the minimum that we do, three times a week, to keep yourself out there and in the eyes of the potential buyers. As I said also at the beginning, Amazon Post is in its beta version, so yeah, it's constantly changing, and you have to be aware of the changes that they make so you can adapt and so you can be at the latest updates of Amazon Post. All of these being said, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and schedule a call with us so we can talk more about Amazon Post. Until the next one, bye.